I have to ask you, you're going to love this transition. I'm going to pat myself on the back for this transition.
Work.
I have to ask you, been loving podcast Kill the Video Star. I've been driving all over
Ah,
LA. I have a new job and
Yes.
you boys have been accompanying me.
hope
And
Aw.
so.
I love Happy Pride, first of all.
Happy Pride. Also, come
Happy
do it before you even ask your
Pride.
question.
Yeah,
You have to come.
we're gonna
do
have
it.
Would
you
love,
on.
would
Okay.
love, would love. I mean, music videos
Okay.
are so. When I think of like being like a fat boy growing up and like skipping going to the pool or the beach,
Uh huh.
to sit at home and watch the VH1 countdown of the top 100 best music videos of all time is like
Work.
that's
That.
my jam. That I would just sit there and
Work.
I would like Real World Road Rules, and then I would watch that and
Yes.
just dissect,
Bitch,
like
we're the
I
same
love
person.
a list. I love that. I love to rank. I love the Oscars. I love
I'm the
like
same.
I
Girl.
love that kind of shit. So when you
After
guys
going
do
to the
that,
pool
let
for
me know.
30 minutes and pretending you worked out,
Yes.
and then you go home and you're like, oh,
I know.
I'm tired.
Going to
better
the pool in a giant
that
t-shirt.
part. Better eat Hot
Giants.
Pockets and watch 8 episodes of Real World.
Bitch, what were your
That
Hot Pockets?
part.
What were your Hot Pockets and what were your Real World?
Oh.
Mano, what were your Hot Pockets?
Okay. Okay.
And
This
what were
is
your Real
this is
World
good. I
seasons?
like this.
I'm so
Uh-huh.
sorry. I interrupted your question though. I'm
I
so
don't
I
care about that
sorry.
anymore.
Yeah,
I
Tim.
don't care about that anymore. I need to know.
Okay,
this.
I'm gonna make it quick. For me, pepperoni and New Orleans.
Oh, interesting.
It's
Oscar,
so
how about
hot.
you?
Okay.
It's so hot.
Definitely like a ham and cheese, breakfast bitch, hot pocket
Oh,
girl.
yes.
And Seattle.
Okay, yeah, that's a good one.
Oh,
That's a
Seattle's
good one.
So
Mhm.
good.
What about you, Tim?
For me, I'm also New Orleans. Julie, Ride or Die, Danny, so good. But I also could.
So
there-
hot.
It's just above Chicago for me. I lived and died for Chicago.
Ooh.
That was super chaotic. And my hot
Uh-huh.
pocket is cheeseburger Hot Pockets. They had
Oh my
God.
baked into them, and they were
Oh my god. I
That's
want a hot
cool,
pocket
delicious.
Ooh.
right now.
Most delicious.
So okay, so your question. I have to let you ask your question.
Yes, ask.
Okay, I've been loving the Janet of it all on the most recent episode of Podcast Go the Video Star.
Fun.
And I literally die for together again. That song.
Yeah.
Everywhere I
Yes.
go.
Yes.
It-
That-
so
yes.
tell me why.
That's
Tell me
coming
why, boys.
out. That's like coming out TikTok in an hour.
Okay, hell yeah. Tell me why we got those 3 Janet songs for the Drag Race season 10 finale and not, I hate to say it, some better ones. Better
Bitch.
ones.
Money.
Oh my god.
Because they cost money.
Money, you think?
They
Yeah,
cost
but money for a velvet rope over like I don't know. What were the fucking shits that we heard?
So wait, they had
They did
if. They had if.
If
Which
They
Pleasure
had
Principle
Not
was in
it
this
for
last
me.
one.
right. Wait, it was
If is not a banger, no.
Na-
I
they
mean,
did Nasty, they did
it
Nasty
is
Boys,
seen
which
as a banger.
is so
they've
right.
done twice. Yeah.
yeah.
so right,
Uh-huh.
but it was tainted by the butterflies.
Yeah. you're
Right. Oh, so
It could have been so
weird.
good,
Right.
but so that was the right choice. That song, and then what was the? I don't remember what the last. Oh, the last song was. There was only 2 Janet songs. The last.
There was
one
only
was
2
Bang
Janet
Bang.
Yeah.
songs. Yeah.
Right.
But we've had other Janets.
Pleasure Principle was a lip sync song for season 13 with Miss Tamisha Iman and Simone.
Uh-huh.
And that was really good.
That was
We've
that-
also
that was
had one
pretty
in
fun.
All Stars 4, which I actually kind of liked. Oh God, I'm trying to remember. There's one in All Stars 4. I have to remember, but I'll come back to you.
Interesting.
Okay, here's.
But it
my
wasn't
thing-
Together Again. It wasn't That's the Way Love Goes. It wasn't any of
Yeah.
those.
What I want so
those.
badly is I know this is problematic, and he's extremely canceled and a very fucked up sexual.
Ooh, what you
assaulting
gonna say,
person.
girl?
But
What you gonna
Scream
say?
with her and Michael is, I mean,
It's coming up. Spoiler, it's coming
We're
up.
gonna talk about it. We're talking about it in the podcast.
And we talked about the
We
whole
talk about
shabazz.
it. We dismantle
Okay,
it.
great.
We break it down.
Because that as a lip sync song, come on, bitch. Like
Girl.
that, and also this people are gonna hate me for this, but my favorite Janet song of all time is from
I want to hear it.
Dr. Dolittle 2.
Oh my God! Nothing really matters.
Oh my
Doesn't really matter
God,
what the
it's a good
other
one.
says.
Yes.
I in high school used to
Love it.
blare that in my car. I wasn't really like a
Love
big Janet
Yes.
person, but that song got into my earworm, and I was like, I would be walking around and be like, I need to hear this.
We might need to
song.
have Tim for the last week of June. What do you think?
Maybe as long as we bring him back for like another pick.
I mean,
I'm
I'll
down.
have you whenever. I'm just saying, there's one more week of June we haven't recorded, so
That's
we'll
true.
talk.
That's
Have
true.
me anytime, but bitch, what I really want to do is talk Britney with you. Because
We haven't done Britney yet.
know.
We
We
haven't
haven't.
done Britney.
We've done like one.
We've done
Britney,
one Britney video. Yeah.
and it ranked high. We have to decide if we're gonna do a month. Should we do a
Right.
month, or should we just pepper them throughout? Because I mean, there's
Those
probably
videos
only
are
12
really
good
good.
ones. Yeah.
Yeah, but the ones that are good are groundbreaking. Like
That's what I
Baby One More
mean.
True.
Time really is like I'm not gonna lie to y'all. You had Slave for You was the one that you were talking about on the pod.
Yeah.
And to me, that is not the ticket. That is not the ticket.
I get it.
Really?
I
Are
get
you a
it.
toxic girl?
I'm absolutely a toxic girl, but I'm early Britney girl. I'm a
Early.
Baby One More
Early,
Time.
early.
Baby One More Time can't be touched, in
Yeah.
my opinion. Like that's the most iconic. When you think
Yeah.
Britney Spears, you think that. Also,
Oh
we
my
said it
God,
again,
yes.
Come On, Get Real. Like that is like
That's iconic.
Oh my
so
God, I
imaginative.
forgot about that. Yes.
I also
Yeah.
think
That was
Lucky
so-
is very iconic. and
Lucky is
dumb.
iconic. I have a
I
weak spot for
love
sometimes.
Sometimes
weak
it's
spot for
fan
sometimes.
fucking tastic.
Yeah.
Hmm.
That
And
little
honestly-
fake soft run dance
Love it.
move, I live for that.
You know, I have memorized every ounce of that
Of course you
choreography as a little
have.
gay child.
Of course you have.
Completely incredible.
And I love weird Britneys too. But anyway,
like what? What are some weird Britneys?
I love the
Like,
weird. I
Lucky's
mean,
pretty good.
there's barely good. Like Criminal has a pretty stupid music video, but I live for late Britney Criminal. I live.
You
I mean,
love
look,
you a womanizer.
I love Womanizer. That's a great
Womanizer is
video.
so good.
Mhm.
It's such a good video.
I mean, I love it all. Gimme More, Phonography, Gasoline. I love all the dumb
Wow,
Britneys.
Okay, so we are
Break the
gay.
ice. Come on.
We are
Come on.
gay.
My problem with Don't Let Me Be the Last
Toxic.
to Know, the
Oscar's
sexiest
toxic.
thing of all time. Toxic. Gay. My problem with
What's
Slave
your
for
problem?
You is when you think
Yeah.
Slave for You, you think Snake. And
Uh-huh.
and the music video doesn't give you the visual that you have in your head.
Yes.
And I do
yes,
not like
yes,
that.
Yes, yes.
I don't
You know
see
what?
that sweaty. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
What are
Right. To add to that, it's interesting too because a big part of our podcast is that we don't decide because like the structure is we vote for we nominate 3 music videos every episode, and then the audience decides which of those 3 makes it to the top 100 music videos of all time. And what happens a lot of the time is people will vote for a song that they really like, but not the video. Does that make sense?
Mm.
So sometimes they'll be like, "Oh my gosh, I love this song. This song is so great." But then the video is like, well, okay, it's not better than this other iconic music
Right.
video that changed the game,
Right.
literally. But you know what? Whatever. So a lot of times we'll get videos that are okay, but the song is iconic. So it's very
Right.
interesting.
Yeah, I remember.
And sometimes people vote from nostalgia.
Yeah.
That yes.
Nostalgia, that's huge. Yes, because
What
a
do you
lot of the videos that make it through are very specific time-wise.
If you heard our ranking episode, was there any little moments where you're like, "Oh, that's wrong"?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I have to ask you about the fight we had. But wait, go ahead. Which one did you think was wrong?
Wait,
off
what
the
fight
bat?
did we have? What are you
Girls,
talking about?
What was that? A boy is a bottom even doing?
Girl.
On their
Girl.
Mono,
own?
care to explain?
We had a
Girls,
guest. We
Care
had
to
a guest.
explain, Mono,
We had a
please?
guest who brought that music video, and that's all I have to say.
So Mono thought
I
it would be
said-
an amazing idea to have the guest nominate a video and then automatically put it into the top 100 music video list of all time.
Okay.
We did not
Okay.
know that the person was putting their own music video.
I said
That
to myself-
part.
I said to myself, parody music videos. I said, okay, we're gonna put this in and not Amish Paradise by Weird Al Yankovic.
I
Like,
mean,
what's going on out here? in
don't worry,
these
we got some
streets?
gags
Okay,
coming.
That makes sense. That makes full
We have
sense.
some
We gotta
gags
mix
coming
that
where
up
we're gonna
some.
revisit and modify. Yeah, however the fuck we want to.
Gotcha. Gotcha.
But I have this big question that me and Oscar disagreed upon.
Oh,
What's a better music video, Lauren Hill's Doo-Wop,
Oh God.
I
or
heard this
Missy
fight. I heard this
Misdemeanor
fight.
Elliott's I Can't Stand the Rain, Super Duper Fly.
Okay, you're gonna be so mad at me.
No,
I'm
just be honest.
very familiar with Doo-Wop, and I don't know the Miss. I've never seen the Missy video,
Tim.
and so
Never.
Tim.
so when this was happening,
Give me your
I
hot
thought to
pocket.
myself,
Give me your fucking hot pocket.
"Ah."
I'm sorry, keep going.
That's it. I don't know. I don't know. I have a little bit of a blind spot for Missy, which I know is like a horrible thing to say.
Surprising.
Love her, but I'm not like I'm not super familiar with every.
But you're not
single
familiar with the
bit.
oeuvre.
Okay. I mean,
Yeah.
look, I'm surprised though, because it's like so dumb, so camp, so queer.
I've heard about this music video before, but it's not talked about in the conversation, at least outside of the queer
You've
spaces,
n-
like Doo-Wop
yeah.
is, like Lauryn Hill is, like,
Right.
but again, it's hard. Like it's an interesting conversation because like that Lauryn Hill album changed the game. Similar to like what we were
Yes.
talking about ranking Drag Race. Like,
Yeah.
do you count it for changing the whole game, like season 4, or do you just count it for like face value? This is what it is.
Mhm.
Right.
Hard to say. Hard to.
Okay, now I'm gonna
say.
ask you another question. Because we had Madonna. I don't know. I don't know if you're like a big Madonna person.
Love.
Are you a Madonna gay? Okay.
Love.
So there's 4 Madonna music videos that made it into the top 25. And I want you to rank them. What are the Tim rank? Okay, so here we go. We have Madonna's Hung Up.
Which
we
when you
have-
guys were talking about this, I was like, I'm gonna drive my car into the lake. This is insane. When Hung Up was on there, I was like, this is really ridiculous.
That
Okay,
was
go on.
honestly, that was such a shock to me because I was like,
Well, 'cause it was up
I'd like
against
to.
another one. Once again, though, democracy.
we were so confident. This other, I don't remember. Papa Don't Preach, I think, was one that like.
Which that makes sense. But
Maybe.
when you think Madonna, Hung Up is not even the first 20 things that you think of when you
But
think
I'm
about
telling you that-
Madonna.
But the
but
baby
people
gays
like the
love.
song.
But no, but the baby
right,
gays
but that's-
love Hung Up. That's their Madonna.
Anything
Yeah.
associated with featuring Justin Timberlake, this could be a no for me, dog. You're not going to Hollywood.
Oh my God, 4 minutes is far and away the worst.
Oh,
like,
he's 4
Madonna
minutes.
single.
He's
4
4 minutes. He's
minutes,
not
4
Hung
minutes.
Up.
4 minutes.
Yes,
No, 4
yes.
minutes is worse than Hung Up.
Yes.
Okay,
Hung Up
okay.
is the one that has ABBA in it. Like, come on, you
It's the
gotta love
ABBA
that.
sample. Yes, yes,
The
yes.
Okay,
ABBA
that's
sample.
definitely.
But
Hung
okay,
Up,
so we have
on
Hung Up.
You. Is that
Thank
right?
you.
We have
This-
Like a Prayer.
Duh. Yeah.
We have Vogue,
Duh.
and we have Express Yourself. Rank those.
Okay. Hung Up, dead last. Hung Up is the season 11. Is the All Stars 5. Number 1 is I'm gonna go from 1 down now, but that's at the bottom. Number 1 is Like a Prayer. That is like
Interesting.
Wow.
okay. That fucking video was the most scandalous thing ever. Like
True.
my granny would turn it off. Like it was like such a huge to like any Catholic kid that was like, we are not supposed to be watching this.
Mhm.
This is like, you're not supposed to pretend to be Jesus. You're not supposed to pretend to worship someone who like isn't the figure of Jesus. And it was like so awesome the way that she did it. And it was just such it's such an epic song. Like that's a lip sync song I want to see.
That
Like that is one of those songs where like if you're in a gay bar and those first few chords come on, you are just like, are we all gonna
I
stand in a
know,
circle?
and it's
Like,
not even a
Uh-huh.
dance; it's a
it's
sing
not a
along
dance,
moment.
It's like fancy. It's like it's a storytelling song. And
Yes,
like it's so epic and it like drives so much. And the video is like enhances
true.
what you've already heard. It's just so good. What Express Yourself and
Vogue.
okay, so that is a controversial take because I remember watching my top 100 as a child, and Thriller was number 1 and Vogue was number 2 of all best music videos of all time.
Uh-huh.
And Vogue is incredible. I mean, what a great song. But again, do we dock her points for like culturally appropriating?
Ooh,
Interesting.
very that. Oh, bitch.
Wow, we have to
Ooh,
revisit
very
the
that.
list.
Very that. Very
We
that.
have to
very
If you guys
that,
revisit.
have
very
if you guys
that.
have never seen the documentary about Madonna's backup singers or backup dancers in the early 90s, highly recommend. It's
Okay,
like
I
a
have to
logo
watch it.
produced doc. that her 6 backup dancers on that like really really scandalous sexual tour in like 91, I think.
I think it's
And
Truth or Dare.
I think that's right. I honestly can't remember,
Hmm.
but I think that that's right. And they are all so sexy and so amazing. And 2 of them are like real underground voguers in like East Village, Harlem, New York. Like they were like doing this circus of New York City in the 80s, and they're like gay, black, fierce, unbelievable Vogue dancers, and they are like giving it to you. And so she did like she knew who they were and she stole that from them, and then like had them go on
Ooh.
tour with her, and they may even be in the video,
They
but they
must.
get almost no credit.
Yeah.
And this documentary like really launches into
Oof.
that, and it's such a cool documentary because all these gays are like, a lot of them are HIV positive, and they talk a lot about what it was like to tour with her and be like at that height of fame, and how much she loved them and how good she was to them, and then
Mhm.
how she dropped them like a bad habit, like out of
Oof.
nowhere. And they all still kind of wish her
Wow.
well, but they're like, we just wish she would contact us
Reach
again,
out.
because she was like, they're like, you don't understand, like we were really a family on this tour. It's very fascinating.
Wow.
So
It's like being friends with Mano.
yeah.
How? How so? Could you elaborate?
I've heard
Because you're an amazing
stories.
dancer.
I've heard
You
stories.
so it's like being friends with me because you've heard stories. Is that
Like
You
What
just
the
use
fuck?
your improv training on him, bitch. You said I was active listening. I'll repeat this back. I went to UCB. You've heard.
I would love a
stories.
clarification.
people that were
Specify.
friends with you, you just dropped them. And so they
What?
told me, they're like, you better be careful because he's gonna forget you. He's gonna use you. He's gonna
Bitch.
use you for your, POC-ness. And then after that, mhm,
Okay,
he's a
great.
cultural vampire.
Oh, bitch,
He'll
I'll
suck
see
your
you.
culture out of your body.
I'll see you in court. I'll see you in court.
Oh my god. And so then Express Yourself is 3, and then Hung Up is 4. But
Yeah.
as you said on the pod, where's Frozen, Mama?
Oh my
Where
God, thank you,
is-
Tim.
I think
Oh my God,
that
Tim.
was
Material
beaten by
Girl?
Hung Up. I
That
think
was definitely beaten by
beaten.
Hung Up. And I think Frozen got literally no votes.
I
No
love
votes.
that
People were like, no,
song.
no, 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 no.
It
She
got like
turns
9
into
votes.
several ravens.
That's nothing compared to like the
Several
60
ravens.
votes Hung Up got.
I mean, here's what I think about that. It could be young people don't care about Frozen. That's one thing. I think another thing is like sometimes people vote for a song that makes them feel good, and
Mm.
like
yeah, Hung Up. Yeah.
Frozen is just like, it's a bummer. Like I love it. It's
But
a gag.
I know.
But it's a bummer.
Girl, the assignment though, music video.
Yeah.
Music video girl. And like these children love to be bummed out. Billie Eilish,
Yeah,
Olivia
that's
Rodrigo.
true.
Like where's the respect for our old lady bummers?
I
Come
know.
on. And okay, Material Girl, like please.
Oh,
Honey.
Material Girl.
Well, we didn't
Iconic.
We were like, we can do March Donna again. I think that's the one
No,
we
girl,
should
Material
do
Girl
again.
was covered.
It was? No, it wasn't. No, it was not.
Girl.
No, it was not. Check the tapes. Alma,
Oh, back the day.
check your battery, okay?
I'm
Because
telling
there
you,
was...
I will bet you money, bitch, that Material
Okay.
Girl was covered.
Oh, maybe
Okay.
it was.
It was, bitch, you stupid bitch.
We barely talked about slumber parties at all, but that's okay because I feel like I was having
So
a
Girl,
sorry.
that's-
This was the slumber
Material
party.
Girl lost to Hung Up.
Okay.
as
I meant
well as
like a virgin.
Frozen.
We didn't get like a virgin.
didn't
which
do
is
Like a
shocking.
Virgin.
like
Okay.
a virgin. My God.
Which is
Yeah.
shocking.
Like
we
a
didn't do
virgin.
Secret. Do you love Secret?
Actually, don't know
Madonna's?
Secret. I don't know that
It's like the
music
black
video.
and white sad video.
The one
we
that
didn't do
Justify
take,
My Love. We didn't do Justify My Love.
We didn't do Take a Bow.
Take a Bow.
Take a bow. Okay, I start
Um,
crying.
That part.
The other one from Take a Bow's era from
Yes,
League of Their
yes.
Own. It used to be my playground.
This used
You'll-
to be
oh my God!
playground.
What about You'll
Yes.
See?
You'll See
Remember?
was great.
So good.
You'll See was great.
So good.
You'll See was great.
There's
She's one of
we
the
have
first
to do it
CDs I ever
again.
owned.
We have to next
Also-
year for next March.
Yeah.
I haven't listened to like the beginning. It's like I've missed several of the episodes of the beginning of your pod. Did you do Mariah already?
No,
We haven't.
we've done zero Mariah.
We haven't done a
Those music
single
videos.
Mariah.
Speaking of like the lucky Britney of it all, when she's like randomly talking, I love a music video when there's randomly talking and
Skits?
acting.
We're fans.
Love
The
it.
Heartbreaker video,
Oh yeah, skits.
Honey,
Skits.
when she's
Honey.
doing like
Best skit.
double-
Best skit in any
007.
music video. Best skit
I
in any
mean,
music video.
best skit. Okay, so before we wrap up, we have a segment called Wait, Let's Have Fun. And in this segment, we play some slumber party games. But before we jump into the games, I want to know, what movie would y'all put on if we were at a slumber party right now?
Movie.
Ooh.
What movie?
For me, Romeo and Michelle's high school reunion.
Oh, no one has ever said that, I don't think, Mano.
That's
Wow.
shocking.
I know, that is shocking.
Actually, true story. I've never seen it.
What?
Michael hasn't either.
Michael.
What?
Hey, well,
Oscar, can we hang
know
out and
what?
I make you watch it?
I'm not. No.
Can I come? No. Just flat out no.
I'm busy that night. I can't.
What night
sick
is
that
it?
day.
Yeah, I'm busy. Yeah.
I'm sick that day, unfortunately. I don't feel well that day.
No, I need to see it. I need to watch it. Because it's hello. It's iconic.
Okay, it is iconic. I want to warn you. I want to give you a bit of a warning.
Okay.
I feel it is so good, but it's probably been so hyped in your brain now.
Yeah.
That you gotta lower your bar like a little bit, especially for Mano. You can feel free to disagree with this, but I think the joke writing, like, they are both amazing, and
Okay.
it is funny and great. But the joke writing, it's not like, it doesn't hold up in the way that like Drop Dead Gorgeous. You rewatch that and you're like, these jokes are giving.
Well, it was the era when like, and this I'm serious when I'm like, it wasn't so much the joke as it was the vibe was funny. Like, like some of the jokes are almost like non-jokes because you're just like, that's so weird, which makes me laugh harder. But yeah, it's certainly not like set up punchline the way a Drop Dead Gorgeous is.
You're so right, Mano. The vibe is funny. Yeah, it's like a Groundling sketch as a full movie.
Yeah.
It's like
and
the
it's
character
crazy
of it all. Yeah,
Okay.
it's wild.
It's crazy. It's not a great linear movie. It's kind of chaotic, but that's kind of what I love about it.
Oh, come on. That's my middle name.
Right?
I love that.
It.
And I also love that warning because I am heavily affected by the hype train. Like if someone is like, this movie's the best movie you'll ever see, I'm already putting that shit on a pedestal. So it's got to be the best. And if it isn't, I'm like, no, this is actually the worst movie I've ever seen.
What movie would you put on, Oscar?
I would put, my mind immediately goes to Teen Witch.
Oh, love.
Tim.
Oh,
Tim, you're not gay. You're actually not gay anymore. I'm serious. Like we have to watch that.
Tim.
Let's make it bonus content.
Oh my god.
I
Oh my
love
god.
Witchery.
Oh my god.
Wicked is
Oh
my favorite
my
thing in the
God.
world. I
Okay,
love
we're
witches.
no,
I don't know why I missed it.
Tim.
It's my favorite 80s movie, period.
It's Tim.
It's the best 80s movie.
You have to make a promise here and now that
Promise.
we all have to see it together. Michael, I don't know if you're allowed to speak on this podcast, but let us know. Let us know, even typing it or hand signaling if
You
you've
can
seen
speak,
Teen Witch
Michael.
or not.
I haven't. I'm
Oh
so
my God.
sorry.
Okay.
Wow.
Well,
We have to see
that's
it.
okay. That's okay
Okay.
because we're gonna fix this problem. We have
We're
to
gonna
hang
fix
out
it.
and we have to see Teen Witch.
Real
and then
tea.
in the next episode of Slumber Party, you're gonna have to give us a review of your thoughts on Teen Witch.
Okay.
Okay.
Bitch, yes.
Really real tea. I have a reservation at because this world is weird. I have a reservation for 4 at Akbar Sunday at 9 p.m. Let me know if you whores want to come.
Reservations.
It's
They're
weird.
doing reservations.
They're
now?
doing
my
reservations now.
Oh my!
Let me know if you want to
God.
come. I don't know if this is a before or after thing of watching Teen Witch. I'm just putting it out there. Think about it. Chew on it. Text
Yes,
me.
I'm gonna say yes. I'm
I
gonna say
have
yes.
plans. I have plans on Sunday, and I'm not kidding. I'm going to cancel them, and I'm
Do it, Tim.
I'm not
do
kidding.
it.
Okay.
You have pressing matters.
You
okay?
text me.
I
You
need
text
to do
me.
this.
Okay. You text me when you're ready to cancel. It's no pressure either way.
I went to Akbar twice during this pandemic with those reservations, and they were the 2 best nights of the pandemic.
Word.
Oh,
Okay.
It was
fun.
so fun. It's just a great. That's so great.
Okay.
Okay, those are really good. I'm gonna have to put those on the list.
What's yours?
Yeah, what are you
movie
putting
would I
on?
want to put on with you homosexual gay people?
Mm-hmm.
I would have to
And think about how
say-
aggressively gay we are, so we can handle weird stuff.
Exactly, yeah. We're
Okay,
gay, but we're not like pumpkin spice latte gays. We're like a little
Yeah.
weirder.
Okay,
Yeah.
this isn't
Really
maybe
weird.
that weird, but it's not a movie. But so I'm gonna cheat a little bit
What are
and
we
say I would
Are we
ask
reading
you
a
to
book?
watch. We're not gonna read a fucking book, bitch. Bitch, you,
No,
you
we-
don't know
we-
me at all.
we
if
wouldn't
you
do
think I would make you read.
No,
on
Tim.
me.
I
Tim
will say
wouldn't-
I have been known to bring books to a slumber party.
Oh my
Oscar,
god.
What?
Jesus fucking
That's
Christ.
not okay.
I bring books everywhere, okay? And sometimes you just want to read.
You know,
Sasha
he just
reads
likes to
books, Shay
pretend.
turns looks.
Ah! Oh my gosh.
Oh my god.
God,
what
honestly-
category are we on right now?
What category are we on right now?
What were you gonna say,
God.
Mano?
I was just gonna say, I just bless Oscar's heart. He brings the books around so people thinks he's literate. He's just the
The book that I
sweetest
bring is
thing.
the Bible.
And it burns his skin every time.
I gotta tell you, as someone who's tried to read the Bible in the past, it's not a page turner. That thing
Horrible.
is slow, mama.
Horrible.
Those writers needed to
Slow,
punch
it's
up.
slow. Just watch
They
the
needed to
movie.
punch up. Just watch the movie.
Just
Yeah,
watch
I would
the
make you
movie.
watch Passion of the Christ. I would have us watch Gem and the Holograms. Cartoon, not the movie.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say, you mean that movie
He-
that was released one day and then pulled from theaters immediately?
Yeah.
No, not that trashy trash.
Oh my god.
That's
The
not even
Cartoon,
fun bad,
absolutely.
I
know.
hear.
You're right.
I've heard it's just absolutely rich. Even when I watched the trailer, I texted my sister, who's like 7 years older than me, who was like very, taught me of the gem of it all, and was like, "What is this?" Because I would go to the library and search for those VHS tapes of the TV show and just like look at the covers of
Oh
the
my god.
that was drag. Like
Fantastic.
Yeah.
gorgeous,
I have seen
gorgeous.
every single episode of Gem and the Holograms.
You better work.
Wow, wow.
Every
You
single one.
better work.
But I'm gonna tell you this: I'm a Misfits girl.
Interesting.
I like the bad
wanted to be a
girls.
misfit. I also was a Misfits girl. I wanted to be the
Mhm.
Misfits. So bad when they're like on that record player in the opening scene and there's
Yeah.
just, like, green
Interesting.
hair. I lived.
Because you
The
know who I
Misfits-
am?
Oh god.
Shira, Princess of Power.
What
That's
the
who
hell?
I am.
Yeah.
No, that's a different
Okay.
franchise, bitch. No.
I know. I'm just saying that was my moment.
No, it's not. I'm taking it away from you.
I live for Shira. I feel like you're both gonna love this crossover. Thundercats.
Yes, Thundercats!
Fuck me, Lion-O. Fuck
Oh my
me.
God.
Fuck me, Panthro. Fuck me,
Panthro,
Tyra.
yes,
All of
yes,
them, honestly.
yes.
Fuck me, Shira.
Honestly, fuck me, Chitara. Come on now.
Yeah.
Shara. Fuck me,
Come on.
Snarf all night. Snarf.
Snarf, snarf, snarf,
Snarf.
snarf, snarf.
Snarf's the title of that. Fuck me, Snarf.
my God. You
He's
know
got big dick
Snarf-
energy. Mhm.
Well, I would say he's just he's a very grateful fluffer. He's a fluffer with no complaints. He's happy to be there.
Exactly. He'll fuck anybody, honestly.
That.
He's just happy to do it.
All right, Queefies, I have a would you rather for you at this
Okay.
Ooh,
point.
okay.
Would you rather be in the world of the Together Again music video where you're dancing and you're living with Janet and all her friends,
Wow.
or be in the world of I'm a Slave for You video where you're being sexy time with Brittany and all of her friends sweaty?
Ooh.
So basically, do you choose friendship and joy or do you choose sex?
Just horniness.
Wow.
I'm gonna vote for. I would rather go to the Janet Jackson world because honestly, that feels like heaven to me. All of those diverse people just hanging out, and it just seems like Janet Jackson is like the mother figure, and she would take care of us. She could take care of all of us, And I think the Britney Spears world is horny and sexy, but then could you imagine doing that every single time you needed water?
That. Yeah.
No.
Actually, very down.
I would get
yeah.
very tiring. And then it seems like Britney is like the focal point of the horniness. So it's like, I'm not really horny for Britney. I want to get with, Rodrigo, but I can't because I have to writhe up on Britney now. So yeah.
Yeah, but you love the DJ in that video. You
Oh,
love
DJ
it.
Scribble, honey. Yes. But see, he wasn't shacking up with nobody. Okay. He was just playing the music. So that would probably be illegal in the Britney world, post-apocalyptic Britney world. So.
Yeah, I gotta go Janet too, even though I thought I was gonna go horny, but I gotta go with just actual lasting friendship. Also because that damn Slave for You house is like in post-apocalypse Brazil. I don't know.
Yeah, that was a favela for sure, giving us favela vibes.
I was like, I don't need to be in the barrio. I want to be hanging out with my friends.
But it's like the whole reason why they're writhing is because they needed water to drink.
Right.
Because there was no water. They just did a rain dance,
Right.
I don't want that.
And that's how you get those fuck me abs. You're dehydrated, so your muscles are defined.
Oh, exactly. Once they drink that water, ooh, they'll get so bloated.
They'll get so bloated. Okay,
So
yeah, that was
bloated.
pretty easy, I guess. Yeah, I need AC. I need air conditioning.
Yeah.
Well, it's hot in both places, I think.
Oh,
But
that's true.
Britney's area was like they're like could not stop sweating.
Yeah. But also, I think Janet Jackson's Together Again world is literally heaven. So we'd be dead. So we wouldn't be feeling anything.
Okay, you're so right. You're so right. That's heaven.
Would you rather be dead and happy or alive and sweaty is the question.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, that is okay. Now it's tougher than we thought.
See?
I also am gonna say I think Janet's just gonna be a more stable force no matter what. You've seen Britney's Instagram. I don't know. I don't know how stable of a force she can be for me.
For all of her friends at the LGBTQ community.
Oh my god!
Fuck.
That's where she's at. That's where they shot Slave for You.
At the LGBTQ community.
At it. At it.
Oscar, I don't ever want to read books, but if I were to read a book, it would be this book by Brittany and Lynn Spears.
Shut up.
Gift.
Stop it.
Shut
It's
up.
called A Mother's Gift. I wasn't planning to do this here today, but
no.
Tell me any page of the book and I will just read a sentence.
Wait, you lie. Can you please read the inside jacket for us, please?
Oh, yeah.
No.
So this is, the listeners are going to be like, can Tim, you stop talking about this book? I bought this in the 5th grade and it's the greatest thing I've ever read in my life. It is, the joke I have in my set is, it's written by Brittany and her mom. And it's it's the harrowing tale of a young pop singer whose biggest struggle in her life is that her mom has a scar on her face. It is.
I'm sorry, this is fiction?
This is fiction. It's full plagiarism of the Phantom of the Opera.
Oh my good God.
And I am so deeply obsessed with it. A Mother's Gift. Holly Faye Lavelle sure can sing. Period.
Gold.
Everyone in Biscayne, Mississippi knows that. And when at 14, she becomes the youngest student ever to win a full scholarship to the prestigious Harvard School of Music, her dream of pursuing a singing career is on its way. But for the first time in her life, Holly must leave behind her mother, Wanda. Although they don't have much in the way of money, there's always been plenty of love. ... And there's always not this. Not this. Although they don't have much in the way of money, there's always been plenty of love. ... And there's always been Wanda's birthmark.
What?
An ugly.
That's so dumb.
An ugly red scar on the side of her face that makes people who don't know her turn away.
Oh my God.
Oh my God.
Oh my God.
Phantom of the Opera is here. Now that Holly's off with her posh new friends and new life, she's ashamed to find herself embarrassed by her mom and their humble background and her butt ugly scar face. I'm just kidding.
Oh my God.
And Wanda finds herself wanting to reveal a long hidden secret, a secret that could destroy their bond forever. Okay, that last sentence has me a little.
I need to read it. You got to let me borrow that book.
Wow.
Oscar, however poorly you think this is written, you need to lower your expectations even further. And then I promise it is so much worse than that.
Oh my gosh.
It's so bad.
Listen,
so
Tim,
good.
I have read Tyra Banks's Modelland. Okay.
Oh
I know
God.
about bad books. I'm currently reading Jane Manuel's novel, The Bitch, the Wig, and the Meltdown. Okay. I know about bad books.
I love how much you love Top Model so much. And how much
Yeah,
you
he's
love
a
Tyra.
maniac. He's sick. Wait, didn't like Pamela Anderson or someone else write? Jessica Simpson.
Pam Anderson also wrote a book too.
Pam Anderson did too, but Jessica Simpson's book is apparently
Simpson wrote a book.
an insanely fun train wreck.
Oh, also, I think
it's the best book I've ever read in my life. This is not a joke, and you both need to know I'm being very serious right now.
You lie.
I swear to God, her book is so I've talked about it so much on the spot. It's deeply honest. It is insane in every way. There's literally a chapter where she's like talking, she gives her take on 9/11.
No.
And
is it open book? Can I get the audiobook?
Yes. I listened to the audiobook, and Mano, she cries through almost the entire thing. This book never stops being insane, but then also she's like a recovered addict, so there's a lot of stuff in there that's like really good. And she talks about, and okay, I read her book and Mariah's book back to back, and Jessica's is better. Jessica's
my
book,
God.
because she's left the business. She just like makes clothes now, so she's not still actively seeking validation from the spotlight. So she has so much clarity, and like she speaks about this like sort of like gross relationship that we all have with show business in a way that's like I'm not really part of it anymore.
Right,
so
that feels removed from it.
Feels removed, and Mariah's book unfortunately feels like really is like trauma porn. It's like really really dark. Like she's had a like really hard family life, and like it's just tough. And Jessica's book is just like it's a popcorn.
Yum yum
like,
yum.
Gosh,
I cannot recommend it highly enough. I'm
okay.
Okay, my final game for you is a Marry Fuck Kill.
Ooh, okay.
And we never really do real human people, so instead of people, Marry Fuck Kill the song anthologies of Madonna songs, Janet songs, Mariah songs.
Oh God, this is hard, Tim, you monster.
I was gonna do Whitney, but I feel like you have to marry Whitney. It's
Whitney's is
it's too good. Yeah.
Oh shit.
Do you marry, fuck, or kill Madonna songs, Janet songs, or Mariah Carey songs?
Okay.
Not the videos.
Does fucking mean you love to hear it once, or it's like it's the party? It's like the party. It's like the one that's like that's fun.
You do it behind closed doors. You know what I mean? You're like, oh God, I'm gonna fuck this song, but like people can't know about it.
Meet mom, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, for me,
you don't spend your life with the songs that you fuck.
Mm-hmm.
It's pretty.
I think I have mine. For me, I want to fuck Madonna. I mean, Madonna is fucking. My fucking is Madonna.
Interesting.
I would marry Janet, and I would kill Mariah. I just don't care. I can't root for Mariah. So like I don't like her songs are fantastic, but I just I'm over it.
Did you not see her video when she gets her first COVID shot?
No.
How can you not root for Mariah after watching that video?
I did watch her Christmas special. Well, the 5 minutes she was awake during the 45 minutes of the special. That was insane. And that was enough for me to be like, we gotta dethrone her. She like doesn't appreciate her status. We gotta go.
She's deeply not well. She's deeply not well.
We gotta go.
In the book, she's literally like, I've been to therapy several times, and then finally I realized my fans are my therapy.
No. She did not just say her lambs. No.
Get a grip. Yeah.
No.
Get
Good
a
God, get a
grip.
grip, girl.
Okay, that
Mhm.
was scandalous, Mano, but somebody's got to go. Yeah, somebody.
Someone's
you
gotta-
did what
someone's
you
gotta
had to
go.
do at this slumber party.
Okay, for me, I'm going to marry Janet, obviously, and then I'm gonna fuck Mariah, because I do fuck with some of those songs, and kill Madonna.
Wow.
I just my attachment to Madonna isn't as
Mm-hmm.
Absolutely.
Work. Honestly,
Absolutely. I was like,
everything you're saying, yes.
honestly, work, bitch. Go on. Oscar. Go
All I know that
off.
you better keep fucking working. You better keep fucking
You better
working.
Go off, sis. All right,
Tim, yeah, what's
we
yours?
lost Oscar, so
We did
wrap
lose
up.
Oscar. Oh, he's back.
She's back.
He's back. She's back.
what part did I start like just freezing?
You got your list out. And
Okay,
then,
No.
yes, okay.
You
I'm
froze
saying
somewhere
my
around the
attachment-
1 minute mark of recording.
somewhere around
bitch.
ranking drag race seasons.
My attachment to Mariah Carey is far stronger than my attachment to Madonna. I'm
Okay,
like,
that's
Madonna,
fair.
I can whatever. But Mariah Carey, I'm like, oh no, I love every era. Love, hate
Yeah.
to love. And I also love I love glitter era Mariah Carey. Gonna say it.
Love. I
Okay.
tried to have Michael Henry over with my Michael because neither of them have ever seen glitter.
Oh, I haven't seen glitter.
Ew.
Mano.
You know what? I expect
Oh,
that from you.
Mano. Oh,
So,
Mano.
okay, so we need to have a movie night. We need to like
Yes.
maybe just set aside
Like a
night.
rotating movie night thing.
Yeah,
Hot
like
Pockets and movies.
yeah, we really
Mhm.
need to do that. That sounds so fun.
Mhm.
Really?
Should we watch All Star 6 and then watch a movie afterward?
Oh,
Honestly,
that's fun.
that's the move.
Wait, that's
the move.
really fun. I would do
That's the
that.
move.
I would love to do that with you guys.
Okay,
move.
yes.
Okay, I would. You're not gonna like this. Please
Okay.
don't.
Oh,
Please
she's gonna
don't
say
yell at
something.
me.
Okay.
You're not gonna like this. I would marry Mariah's songs. To me,
Uh-huh.
Hero. I mean, come on, my all.
Okay.
Come on, honey.
Mhm.
Come on. Like
Mhm.
those to me are like if I want to bops, if I want to hear, I could listen to that while running. I could listen to that on a long car ride. Listen to that in the shower. I mean, and her voice, unmatched. Not now, but 20 years ago.
Yeah.
Well, unmatched in a different
by
way.
Whitney.
now.
Unmatched only compared to Whitney. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Well, I mean, Whitney is to me like the best voice of all time. Like that voice is everything. But
Yeah.
Whitney also couldn't, even in her prime, couldn't whistle tone like Mariah. Like Mariah
Yeah.
has
Mhm.
a range that literally no one has. It's
Willa
like,
Ford is pretty up there, I think.
how
Oh my
fucking
god.
dare you?
What is happening?
How dare you say Willa Ford on my first pearl and now Willa Ford on
Listen,
my podcast.
she can hit all the notes in her songs.
That's
Will and Willa
right.
Ford are on tour together now that the world is real. I want to be bad.
Oh my god.
Uh,
Willa Ford. The
I-
only notes Willa Ford knows of is the app on her iPhone. That's all I have to say about that. That's the only note that bitch knows.
Honestly, Mano, I don't think that's true.
Do you guys know that she does interior design now?
I did not. I did not know that.
She blamed her music career failing on 9/11.
Wow.
And then famously in an article for like a huge publication, she said, I would have been a huge star had it not been for 9/11. And now she's a very successful interior designer.
Wow.
Well.
Anyway, I would marry Mariah. I would fuck Madonna, and I would kill Janet's songs.
Wow.
It wasn't
Wow,
easy for me
wow.
to say.
Why would you want
No,
to
I
fuck
get
Madonna
it.
songs?
Honey,
They're fun.
some of those Madonna songs are so
Fun.
fuckable. They're so
Yes.
fun and so fuckable. And truly, Madonna was my first love. Like going to when I was
Me
5 years
too.
old, we went to go see A League of Their Own, and when I loved her in the movie, and then when Used to Be My Playground played at the end, I was like,
Oh.
well, this is my jam.
Was Madonna your first diva?
I guess so. I don't really think about Madonna like that. Like I'm not like a huge stan in that way, but yeah, I guess thinking back, she was my very first diva. It was definitely
Yeah.
the first CD I ever owned. Yeah.
I think.
And I die for Janet, but yeah, I have way more. I was listening to Janet in the car after listening to your episode today, and there's probably like 10 Janet songs I die for. There's probably
Mhm.
30 Madonna songs I die for.
Wow. Okay. Word.
I'm with you. I'm here with you for that personally, but that's just
Oh.
me. I love Madonna. She was my first. She was like, I love Madonna so much that I knew I couldn't buy her CDs because it made me faggier. But like, so like it made me love her more because I was like, I love her, but I can't. I'm not allowed to buy her CDs.
That's so interesting because for me, it was Mariah Carey.
Mm-hmm.
Mariah Carey was my first diva.
Mm-hmm.
I mean that tracks. Mariah was, I feel like, really in the pocket for our generation. Like
Mhm.
in the 90s, it was like she was the one.
She was the
And
one. Yeah.
and like very much in that vein of like we sort of missed the Madonna train and the Janet train, I would say, as far as like we're just like a little too young for that.
Yes.
Like
We
hit.
weren't there from her beginning.
Right. Like we don't know Papa Don't Preach Madonna, and we don't know like early Janet in that way, like nostalgia way. But like
Mhm.
we were, in fucking middle school when it was like, yeah, Mariah Carey's hot. And you're like, yeah.
Triggered. I'm triggered.
All right, we simply must wrap up. Where can the people find you? Thank you so much for doing this. This is so
Of
much
course.
Oh my
fun.
God, what a treat.
Such a blast.
Where can the people find you on the internet?
Just find me at my name at Mano Agapion.
Can you spell it for the
and
children who can't spell?
Thank you. Oh, she can't. Oh, she has to read. She's gonna write it
Oh,
down.
because
She's
I don't
gonna write
follow
it
you. I'm
down.
not doing it, but I should.
It's Mano Mano Agapion Agapion. Listen to Drag Her. And you can also find, look, if you find me online, you'll see all my shit all over the place.
Mhm. And you can follow me at Ozzymo, Ozzymo, on Twitter and Instagram. You can follow Inside the Disney Vault at Inside the Disney Vault at on Instagram and ITDV Podcast on Twitter. And then you can follow Mano and I's podcast, Podcast Killed the Video Star at Podcast Killed the Video Star on Instagram.
It is so fun. Listen to that one. It is truly
It's so fun, and it's
I don't
so
want to say
fun
labor.
to have.
It's just a little project of love.
Oh yeah, seriously, truly, we don't get paid for it, but still, it's so fun. And what's really fun is that we get to chat with people who love music videos as much as we do, and it's a fun little discourse that we have.
It's so much fun. You guys have to listen to it if you love music videos, which we all do. Hello.
We're gay.
Into it. They're like really, you do a very good job of diving into like giving us more information on the videos that I did not know before, which I really appreciate. Yeah.
Love that.
Thanks. Oscar's particularly good at that. Yeah, for sure.
That's my job. Mano's job
his
is
thing.
literally everything else.
It's great. Definitely listen to their pod. Go ahead and give this pod a 5-star review and give that pod a 5-star review while you're at it.
That part.
Get into it. You can follow me at tmurray06, and also listeners, I'm fucking gonna be back on stage for the first time since the pandemic. July 12th. Get your tickets in New York City, Union Hall. Michael Henry and I are both gonna do a half an hour of stand-up.
Get out of here.
So we're doing our show together.
Very fun.
It's gonna be such a blast. Monday night at 7 p.m. Tickets are on sale now. Thank you, boys. This is such a blast.
Oh, of course. Thank you, Tim.
So
You're the best.
I'm looking forward to our movie nights.
I
Me
literally
too.
cannot wait.
Me too.
All right, bitches. Bye.